Wait a minute. That's not the... Wait. Where's the good morning sign? Hold on.
Right there.
Take two. Good morning. All that work for 2 seconds of showing a sign. Good morning. Coffee? With me? I hope so, because otherwise, you got the wrong show. What's up, everybody? Hey, sorry we're a couple minutes late. Our internet was being weird. We had no upload speed.
Which is how you do what you do, right?
Yeah, download is how you watch us. Upload is how we send it to you. And our upload speed was 0.08 millibytes per second.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not good.
In English, it's not good, right?
Yeah, in English, that's not enough. But we got it. I don't know. I didn't really do anything. I just yelled at it, and it came right back. Let me know if you need me to fix your computers. I'm very good at persuading them to work again. Oh, man.
Computer whisperer.
Trista wants to know if it's a live stream or if it's recording. It is live, baby. Live stream. Good morning, Al. Good morning, Albie. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Mike.
What's going on, everybody? Baba's in his house. Good morning, Baba.
Good morning, Baba.
Oh, man. Well, I hope you had a good week. Looks like this week coming up, it's going to be a beautiful week. We got a fairly sunny day today, and then like pretty much sunshine all week. Highs around 60s, maybe peaking into the 70s this week. So
some good weather.
Yeah. I have a feeling that this coming week, not this weekend, but next weekend is going to be our peak fall foliage. That's what my guess is. I think.
Yeah.
Though a lot of leaves haven't turned yet. Down in New Hampshire, they've changed earlier. I don't know. That would be my guess, that next weekend is going to be, for those of you watching from down south, outside of Vermont, that might have been thinking of coming to look at some Northeast Kingdom foliage. I think next weekend's your weekend. Is it real or Memorex? The sound's so good, no one can tell. Oh, wow. Chris has got some old school technology. My new computer boots up and says, "Welcome to your new Commodore 64." Oh, man. Marie, good morning.
Good morning, Marie.
Scott, good morning. Oh, man, we got a crew turning in today. Look at this. I love it. I love it. Well, hey, on the show today, we're just going old school coffee with Todd. We're just going to play some songs, drink some coffee, and look at some cartoons. That's the show. There's no recording of the Champlain Valley Fair or no recording of any shows that I'd done. Though I do have a show coming up fairly soon, in like about 10 days or so. Well, a little bit more than that. So we'll tell you about that. It's a show in Newport. It's a full band show with the Spearmint. So, you know, it'll be fun. I'll tell you all about it. I need coffee first. Good morning, Lindy.
Good morning, Lindy.
I say good acoustic weather. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Though I wish the humidity would drop just a touch. Coffee. Wow.
Heavy?
Yeah. This coffee's heavy. Dun, 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 dun. Look at the steam coming off that coffee. I like it. Wow. Oof.
Brave to do that over your keyboard.
I was a little brave. I did it over my keyboard because I didn't want to spill it on my shirt.
Oh, gotcha.
If that tells you how long I've had this computer,
Right?
I'd rather ruin my computer than my shirt. This is the coffee we're trying today. It's a Sun Sierra blend. Is that how you say it? Sincera? Sincera.
Sincera?
It's a I don't know if there's sunflowers in it, but
No.
there's sunflowers on it, which is 100% the reason we bought it. Because there's sunflowers on it.
Yep.
What does it say? Huh. A note of bright citrus and toasted almond.
Ooh, sounds good.
I don't know how the sunflowers play into the occasion, but somehow they do. Let's test it out, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Doesn't taste like sunflowers, but it tastes like coffee, which is good.
It's good.
Because it's Coffee with Todd. And we're going to get that show started right now. So, what we do?
Start it up.
Why don't you start me up? Grab a coffee and I'll never stop. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I'll be your Todd. Coffee with Todd starts right now. There we go. There must be, I don't know if it's like fall pollen or something.
I agree.
I got like some stuff.
That's some stuff.
Fall pollen. I think that's called fallen.
Haha.
What a dumb joke that was. No, I noticed a little bit yesterday though too. I didn't buy a newspaper.
Oh no.
Well, that's all right.
Whoops.
There it goes. All right, man. I tell you, the internet's wonky this morning. There's Aaron. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, Aaron.
What's happening? Good morning, Maxine.
Good morning, Maxine.
Man, I think the whole crew's here. I think we should sing some songs.
Sing some songs.
Yeah. Might as well get my guitar. What songs am I singing?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Thought you already had them all picked out.
Well, I picked them out, but I don't remember what they are. Should probably tune my guitar real quick. This guitar probably hasn't been played for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that guitar the other day.
So we're just gonna tune it up real quick, like. Excuse me. Oh, David Smith's on the show. I see him. He said, "Good morning, kids."
Good morning.
I'm using a new tuner. There we go.
There you
It's
go.
called the Strobo Clip. Ooh.
Fancy.
Hopefully it worked.
Sure
good enough. Todd, did you get your haircut? Those sideburns make you look like Elvis. No, I actually have a haircut scheduled for next week, but I have to reschedule it. Yeah. Have you ever played on a MIDI guitar or a guitar controller? No. Aside from Guitar Hero, which is probably not exact, but my tech guys, came over the other day and they were telling me about these guitars that they got that don't have any strings, but like from here, this section, there are like these plastic strings, but up here, it's just like, it must be like sensors or buttons. So you make the chord and then you strum here, and you can tell it to sound like any kind of guitar you want, or you can tell it to sound like a trumpet. Yeah.
Does it look like an electric guitar more than acoustic?
Yeah, it's an electric guitar.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't. I'm curious to play one, but of course it's right-handed. But my assumption is if it's all digital, why couldn't we just switch it so it becomes left-handed? Why wouldn't that be possible?
Right.
Todd, have you ever looped? Yes. I don't like looping. I'm already loopy enough. It's not my thing. It's a cool gimmick. But we all can't be Ed Sheeran or Katie Tunstall.
Katie Tunstall made it pretty badass.
It's neat. It's just, if you haven't noticed this about me, I don't follow trends and I don't believe in gimmicks. I don't know if you've noticed this or not about me. So, no. But yes, I've tried it. I've experimented with it, man.
Baby, your daughter said hi. See it up there.
Where's my dad? Oh, there he is. Good morning, Dadster.
Good morning, Dadster.
Yeah, okay. Aaron said the shape of the guitar, it changes to left or right.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. He said he'd bring it to the office sometime so I could check it out.
Is that like a fairly new
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
What happened to the electric guitar? You promised. I know. Actually, I'll tell you exactly what happened to it. I gave it to my good friend Mike Haddad because I hadn't played it in so long. It needed some work, and he's tweaking it right now. So I will have an electric guitar, and I'll probably play it on the show at some point. Mike Albee suggested a Creedence Clearwater song, Have You Ever Seen the Rain? I don't know that one, but I know this one. Long as I remember, the rain's been coming down. Clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. A good man through the ages, you're trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Well, I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. I'm caught up in the fable as I watch the tower grow. 5-year plans and new deals, wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? the singers playing, how we cheered for more. The crowd had rushed together, just trying to keep warm. But still the rain kept pouring and falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, oh, stop the rain. Yes, I wonder, still I wonder, oh, stop the rain.
It looks like someone did, because we're gonna have sun for the week, so we
Yeah.
can see some foliage.
Some foliage?
Foliage.
Foliage?
Yeah.
That's a tough song to start off with.
Yeah. Woo.
How come Jared Carbino, spelt incredibly wrong, doesn't stop over and play guitar? Jared Carbito?
Carbito.
I don't think Jared Carbito is up early enough to come over here. Doesn't he live in Lindenville now?
Yeah, he's a ways away too. We don't get up early enough for him to come over from Lindenville.
Jared Carbino.
I like Carbito.
Yeah, Aaron, good point. What was John Fogerty's obsession with rain? He's got so many songs about rain.
Did he live in a certain place where it rained a lot for a brief period?
Yeah, he must have. I don't know. All right, let's do this one. You know, just the other morning, I was hanging around in my house. I had that old book with pictures of Madonna naked. I was checking it out. Just then a friend of mine came through the door. She said she never pegged me for a scumbag before. She said she didn't want to ever see me no more, and I still don't know why. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm an alright guy. I just wanna live until I gotta die. I know I ain't perfect, but God knows I try. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm alright. Now maybe I'm dirty, and maybe I smoke a little dope. It ain't like I'm going on TV and tearing up pictures of the Pope. I know I get wild and I know I get drunk, but it ain't like I got a bunch of bodies in my trunk. My old man used to call me a no good punk, and I still don't know why. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm an alright guy. I just wanna live until I gotta die. I know I ain't perfect, but God knows I try. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm alright. You know, just the other night, the cops pulled me over outside the bar. turned on their lights and they ordered me out of my car. You know, I was only kidding when I called them a couple of dicks, but still they made me do those stupid human tricks. Now I'm stuck in this jail cell with a bunch of dumb hicks, and I still don't know why. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm an alright guy. I just gotta live until I gotta die. I know I ain't perfect, but God knows I try. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm alright. Yeah, I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm alright. I think I'm alright. I love that song. Maybe the show just turned PG-13 from that one. That's a Todd Snyder song, by the way. If you've never heard of Todd Snyder, he has a new album coming out.
Oh, he does?
Oh, he does.
Sweet.
But I would start, if you've never, ever, super ever heard of Todd Snyder before, I would start with the album East Nashville Skyline. I would start with that one, and then there's another live album of his that I would recommend next. And I cannot remember it. It's got a blue cover, and he's playing his guitar on it. Good morning, Scott. How are you doing this morning? Oh boy, I missed a whole bunch of comments while I was singing songs about stuff. I can't keep up with everything. I'll come back to that. They're talking about John Schneider and the Dukes of Hazzard over there, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm not much of a fishing guy. So let's sing a song about fishing. Why not? Well, I've been thinking lately about the people I meet, the car wash on the corner and the hole in the street, and the way my ankles hurt with the shoes on my feet, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Well, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you, and we'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Well, I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench and go to town to drink and give the girls a pinch, but I don't think they ever noticed me. So Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you, and we'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. You fish and whistle, whistle and fish. You eat everything they put on your dish, and when we get through we'll make a big wish. We never have to do this again. On my very first job I said thank you and please. They made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. Then I got fired for being scared of bees, and they only paid me 50 cents an hour. 50 cents an hour?
Damn.
Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you, and we'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Yeah, you fish and whistle and fish, and eat everything they put on your dish. And when we get through we'll make a big wish and never have to do this again. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. And we'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Yeah, we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Yes, we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. It's a John Prine song right
You
there.
could get 2 pieces of bazooka gum. Wasn't bazooka gum 25 cents?
Yeah, I think so. Whoa. Hey, Caden, good morning. Down in Virginia.
Good morning.
What's going on, man? How's Virginia treating you? Isn't Virginia for lovers? Isn't that the saying?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I hope you're having a good time down there. I've only passed through Virginia. I've never spent any meaningful time there other than probably a rest area. But it's beautiful. It's almost
Yeah, Virginia's pretty.
it's like warm Vermont.
Yes. Yes.
Warm, less hilly Vermont.
Yeah.
Yellow Submarine. Obla Dia Obla Da. These are a bunch of song requests of songs that I do not know. I do like those both songs. I do like those both songs so much.
But no know how play.
No, not know how play them. You know what? I think I'm going to try a song that I've never played before for you guys. Why not? Right? We're all friends here. I can take chances and risks on this show. David, Virginia's got cowbells.
Vermont has.
All right,
cowbells.
Danielle, we need to get a cowbell
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna
David
start hitting a cowbell, I guess, right?
is a big fan of
I'm not gonna
cowbells.
tell him when we do it. We're just gonna do it.
Oh yeah, we're not going to tell you
You're not
when
gonna know when, David. So you gotta keep watching.
Sorry. All right.
There we go.
Don't only get one because you need more cowbell.
Oh God. I have to get like 12.
Yeah. Do it. More cowbell and a cajon.
Oh yeah.
We're going to have Danielle sitting over my shoulder on a cajon playing the cowbell pretty soon. All right, I just learned this song, so go easy on me. I don't know how well it's going to come out. This is a song by a guy named Slade Cleaves, which I'm sure one of you is going, yeah! And the rest of you are going, who names their kid Slade? S-L-A-I-D. Slade Cleaves. I don't know. He's originally from Maine, but he's lived in Texas for the past 30 years. But he's from, I don't know what part of Maine. I think the Portland-ish area. Anyway, he wrote this song. I think it's a wonderful song. I've been wanting to cover it for a while, so I'm going to give it a shot, and we'll see how it goes. Well, as first grade, I was pumping gasoline. Dad did the wrenching, Mama kept the books clean. I could rebuild a carburetor, By the time I was 12 years old, I'd get you back on the road, get you back in your machine. Well, B is for Butch, and Evelyn is mama's name. B&E Auto Service, just a block off Main. Coming up on 40 years, all in all, not a bad career. But after we lost Dad, things began to change. Each day there's a little less I recognize in my hometown, and it's hard watching the little guys going down. Oil and grime in the pores of my skin. Think of all the brake dust I've been breathing in. I got a stack of new regulations, high-tech specifications. I can't keep up, too old to go to school again. Well, stoplights, we had one and now there's four. And you can't see the shot from Main Street anymore. There's a new HB across town. Over here things are slowing down as I turn out the lights, lock up my front door. Mom and pops like us don't stand a chance in the world today. The little guy shops don't stand a chance when the big boys start to play. In town meet for coffee every day. If things go smooth, I'll take my place come May. Or I can set up the navigation and head out and see the nation, and instead of watching my old friends just fade away. Each day there's a little less I recognize in my hometown, and it's hard watching the little guys going down. Well, it's progress, so they say, but that don't mean I'm hanging around. It's hard watching the little guys going down. Yeah, it's hard watching the little guys going down.
Nice.
That wasn't bad for a first run through, I think.
Nice.
Isn't that a great song?
Yes.
I love that song so much. There's a band called Slade. Yeah, there probably is. Slater? Adam Slater? Isn't he an actor?
I looked it up.
What are you looking at?
I looked it up for you, and he is originally from South Berwick, Maine.
South Berwick, Maine. Where the hell's that?
I don't know, but that's what this says.
Hey, Siri. Where is South Berwick, Maine?
Here it is on the map.
Don't tell me it's in Maine.
You gotta zoom it out.
Yeah.
See what it's near.
It's all right. Oh, it's near Dover? What's happening around here? Okay, it's north of Portsmouth and Kittery. It's south of Portland, north of Portsmouth, and inland a little bit. So it's not, I guess it's southern-ish Maine.
I've not ever heard of.
Anyway,
South Berwick.
that's Slade Cleaves.
Mm-hmm.
I first heard about Slade Cleaves down in Nashville. I was staying at my buddy Hawk's house. He rented a place in East Nashville, and I was going for a walk one day, and I was walking down this like back road. There was this old playground. Like, remember old school playgrounds where like the metal like the monkey bars were metal and they were over like crushed pea stone, and then there was cement around it. Do you remember that? We had one of those. My elementary school had that. I was walking by one of those. It was behind a chain link fence. I was looking at it and I'm like, I wonder if this school is like still a thing. And I kept walking. It was like summertime, so school was out of session. I walked by the school and I'm like, huh. Anyway, I tell you that story because like 2 days later on CMT, Country Music Television, they used to, no, GAC, Great American Country, and they used to have this Americana show. And I watched it, and it was a lot of the artists that I really like Todd Schneider and that kind of thing, Tiff Merritt and Lucinda Williams. And there was this video of Slade Cleaves, a guy named Slade Cleaves, and my thought was, Slade? And he was walking down the street. You know, like those videos where you're just walking and the camera goes with you? One of those videos. Down the exact street that I had just walked on. Right by that old dilapidated playground, and I was like, and that's probably the only time Slade Cleaves has ever been on television. But anyway, that's how I heard about Slade. And my aunt Elaine and my uncle Rich love him, absolutely love Slade Cleaves. Whenever he comes to Maryland, they go to see him, and I've never seen him live, but I would like to. Thank you. He switched over to YouTube. YouTube does have a slightly better quality, but I don't know if it's as easy to connect. We don't know these things. Hey, let's do cartoons, but before we do cartoons, let's do birthdays. Because we got to... Oh, do I need to sing happy birthday?
It's up to you. If you want to.
I mean, I probably should, right?
If you want to.
Well... What does that mean?
Go for it.
Yeah, that means go for it. Okay, so it is Danielle's grandmother's birthday today.
Yes.
One of those is
Happy birthday,
one
Granny.
of them is Danielle.
Yeah.
One of them is her grandmother, and one of them is Danielle's nephew. Guess which? Was that a picture from last year? Are we singing happy birthday to Grammy or to Rita, Danielle? You have to
say Rita if you want. Grammy Rita.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grammy Rita. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grammy. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Grammy.
You were gonna look up when that picture was from? That looks like it was at your parents' like wedding anniversary or something.
Yep.
Well, anyway, happy birthday, Rita. I hope you have a good birthday. Happy birthday, Grammy Rita, says Dave.
Yep, 2024. Yeah, May 25th, 2024.
Good morning, Sandra. Thanks for tuning in this morning. We're having a wacky morning this morning. We're singing songs we never sang. We're doing some weird stuff. Hey, I got some shows. Well, I've got one show coming up. I've got some more in the works, but this is the next one I have. So, Tracy, if you're still watching, if you want to see me play an electric guitar, it is probably going to happen at this event. Yes, it probably will, because I'm playing with the full band. I'm playing with these chuckleheads. I know I'm playing an acoustic guitar in this photo, but
are you bringing both?
Well, I don't know. Mike is going to be returning my telly to me, and we're gonna try it out.
Sweet.
Next week at practice. So this is the show. We're celebrating Newspaper Week. Yes. At the East Side, it is on October. I need to sneeze. Hold on.
Bless you. Bless you.
Let's try that again. October 9th. Thursday. It's a Thursday, October 9th. At the East Side Restaurant, they're celebrating Newspaper Week. The Newport Daily Express is. And you all know there's a contest out there right now called the Best of the Best contest. This is the award ceremony. This is where the winners are crowned, shall we say. So there's networking and cash bar buffet. The Best of the Best winners are announced. That is all part of the ticketed event. So if you want to go there and eat, there's a little bit, I don't know what it cost. It's right there. Call for tickets, $35 each. After the food from 7 to 9, the Todd Pronto Spearmint is going to play. And when we play, it's a free-for-all. It opens up. So what I'm saying, basically, is if you want to come for dinner and you want to see the winners of the Best Award, and if you want to support the newspaper from 5 to 6:30, you'll need a ticket. That's $35 each. You can get them at the Newport Daily Express. Proceeds for the event go to Project Senior Christmas, by the way. So you're not actually supporting the news. Well, you're supporting the newspaper, but you're also supporting Project Senior Christmas. And I can't believe the word Christmas just came out of my mouth, but there it did. From 7 to 9, though, if you're at the East Side, we're going to be rocking for you. So you'll probably see an electric guitar then. All right, cartoons, let's do that. We're running late this morning. So as you know, I have cartoons, which we did not do cartoons last week because Danielle and I were in Maine, and we had a pre-recorded show of the Champlain Valley Fair. But we have them this week. So midlifethesis.net. Every Sunday, every Wednesday, every Friday, 3 times a week, a cartoon comes out at midlifethesis.net. On Facebook at Midlife Thesis Cartoons, and on Instagram at Midlife Thesis Cartoons, and on Reddit at Midlife Thesis Cartoons. It also comes out in the Newport Daily Express on Mondays and Fridays. This is the cartoon that came out Wednesday. Marty, and hanging out with his mom a little bit. Marty needs to spend more time with his mom. I don't know how long I should give people to read this one. Another 10 seconds?
Sure.
I get that pollen out of my nose. Yowzer.
All right.
Regular old chocolate milk, chocolate chips, dark chocolate, white chocolate, Belgian chocolate, any chocolate. It's all good chocolate. Does hot chocolate cheer you up? It cheers me up. In fact, let's see if it cheered Marty up. This cartoon came out Friday, and for some of you, you saw next Wednesday's cartoon accidentally on Friday.
Sneak peek.
On Facebook. Instagram, my website, and Reddit all scheduled the right cartoon, but Facebook skipped ahead a week. This is the cartoon you should have saw. I quickly changed it out as soon as I realized the error of my ways. Did Marty feel better after he had his milk chocolate, hot chocolate? Well, let's see. I guess he did feel better. Just a little bit. And then on Sundays, in keeping with the tradition of the Sunday comics, we must do a full Sunday comic. And on Sundays, Marty goes to see the doctor, and he processes what's been going on in his Marty-type life. What do we have this week? I usually read these ones to you because it's a big comic shrunk down small. So, hi Marty, what would you like to discuss this week? Well, I was jamming out to this oldie station on the radio, and my nephew called me an old fuddy-duddy. It sounds like this is a classic generational difference in preference. Every generation thinks that its music is the best. He said, if I want to hear what good music sounds like, I should chaperone his school dance next Friday. I said, you'll never get me out on the floor. Today's music ain't got the same soul. Marty, don't you dare say it. I like that old time rock and roll. Our time is up for today. Oh, it's a stupid cartoon. It's so dumb. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never get me out on the floor. There's only
got the same soul.
Still like that old time rock and roll.
Now get that song out of your head.
Call me old fashioned, call me over the. Oh yeah, what the will? Say I'm something relic. Say I'm over the hill. We're not gonna do that song. Well, there you go.
There you go. Not showing our main picture.
What is Tristan's got news for us? Let's see. I have amazing news to tell you. Current weight was 217.6. Now I'm 194. Wow.
Nice job.
So you've lost 23.2 pounds. That's amazing, Tristan.
Awesome.
Yay.
Woohoo.
That's great. Keep up the good work, bud. That's awesome. Choco soup. Yeah, that's what hot chocolate is. Chocolate soup. Oh my God. Put some nice chocolate soup in the crock pot. Mmm.
Oh, you just made me think of cider.
David, hot chocolate. You don't need teeth to eat that, so he's good. You know, Dave
yeah, he's
likes
his teeth with a Twizzler. Remember last time?
Oh, yeah.
Teeth to have hot chocolate.
Well, no, David likes to pick on me because my cartoons don't have teeth because he's never seen cartoons before. He's never seen all those toothless classics such as Charlie Brown, Blondie, BC, Garfield, Calvin and Hobbes. They don't draw teeth. The Simpsons. You only draw teeth in cartoons when you need them to convey your expression. Cartooning is an abstract art where you just get the point across through as few lines as possible. And teeth? Too many lines.
Too much work.
Too much work. Bob Seger was a vampire hunter? What? Explain. I thought, was he the one that was hunting Lincoln in that Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer movie? You remember that movie? What was that movie called? You don't remember that? I never saw it. Lincoln Vampire Slayer. It was Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Sorry.
What?
It was a movie from 2022.
Oh my.
Is an American action and horror film directed by Timur Bekmambetov, and Tim Burton was involved in that.
Huh.
How did I not see it if Tim Burton was involved in it? Based on Seth Grahame-Smith's novel of the same name, which imagines the 16th president as a secret warrior fighting the undead while also leading the nation through the Civil War. The story features Lincoln's mother being killed by a vampire as a child, leading him to become a lifelong hunter of the undead with a mission to protect the United States from a vampire conspiracy. What? How have I not seen this movie? Oh my God. I kind of feel like I need to watch that movie. That's crazy. Good morning, Paul. He says,
Good morning, Paul.
sorry I was late. I was doing some schoolwork, some paperwork.
Fun.
That's all right. Oh, I get Aaron's joke. Why else would he need a silver bullet band? Yes, it's funny. Not a lot of people know that before the Silver Bullet Band, when Bob Seger was in college, he had a band called the Garlic Necklaces. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, Danielle and I were in Maine last week, which is why we had that. I mean, we stayed at an Airbnb that had the internet, but we decided we needed to show you all the Champlain Valley Fair footage, so we just used that. And this is us in Maine. We are in Scarborough, Maine. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. There we are, hanging out on the beach. That's French for beach.
What?
I don't know. There we are. It was beautiful. It was fun.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Danielle has to go to the ocean once a year.
It just.
Or she turns into a vampire.
Yep.
And I don't want Abraham Lincoln coming to kick her. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness.
I've lost focus of this show. Let's do another song and let's get some breakfast. Oh yeah, let's pull it down All right. Wow, it's been a fun show this morning. We've done a lot of songs that we haven't done in a while,
Yeah.
or done.
Have not ever done.
Yeah.
You did Slate Cleaves.
My, it's a beautiful world. I like swimming in the sea in Scarborough, Maine. I like to go out beyond the white breakers, where a man can still be free, or a woman if you are one. I like swimming in the sea. My, it's a beautiful world. I like drinking Irish tea with a little bit of laps on the suche. I like making my own tea. So my, it's a beautiful world. I like driving in my car. I roll the top down. Sometimes I travel quite far. Go out to the ocean and I stare up at the stars. I like driving in my car. All around is anger, automatic guns, death in large numbers, no respect for women or our little ones. I tried talking to Jesus, but he just put me on hold. Said he'd been swamped by calls this week, could not shake his cold. Still this emptiness persists. Perhaps this is as good as it gets. When you've given up the drink and those nasty cigarettes, leave the party early, at least with no regrets. I watch watch the sun as it comes up, and I watch it as it sets. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. So my, it's a beautiful world. I like sleeping with Marie. She's one sexy girl, full of mystery. Says she doesn't love me, but she likes my company. Well, that's good enough for me. So my, it's a beautiful world. I like swimming in the sea. I like to go out beyond the wide breakers, where a man can still be free, or a woman if you are one. I like swimming in the sea. All right.
I like that song.
That's a good song. Colin Hay. Colin Hay! Colin Hay from Men at Work. Yeah. It's one of his solo songs, though. Who sings the song about Scarborough Fair? Simon Garfunkel, Rosemary, and Time. Boy, there's so much.
Ouch.
There's so many comments.
Whoa.
Huh. Anyway, that's like the show for today, folks.
That's the show, yo.
Yes, David said he was sitting on his back deck and it's beautiful out. It looks pretty nice. What is the temperature right now? It does look nice and sunny though. 68 degrees.
Wow.
Right now?
Dang.
Wow, I guess summer's back. Huh. Well, maybe we'll have to go sit out on the sun porch today. Oh, Aaron, yes, thank you for the reminder. David Byrne has a new album out, and he said, yeah, I knew it was coming out. I have not, yeah, I need to listen to it. I watched an interview with David Byrne. Did I send it to you? If I didn't, I'm sorry, and I meant to send it to you, but it's like a podcast, because everybody has a podcast now, with this guy that interviews people on the subway in New York City, and it's with David Byrne, and it's a pretty great interview. I'll have to see if I can find it. It came out maybe a month ago, or maybe it was older than that, but I'm very, yeah, maybe I'll listen to that album today. Maybe while we're cooking, we're going to throw some food in the crock pot today and kind of let that mill around. And maybe we'll listen to David Byrne while we're chopping broccoli.
Broccoli.
Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. David says, I don't know why you don't have a show on your sun porch. Because the internet doesn't come out very good there. There's all these windows, and I do not have a long enough Ethernet cable. Also, because of where the sun comes, it would be behind me while I was doing the show, which means I would just be an orb. I checked it out back in the days when we moved here.
Who else did you say had a new album coming out besides David Byrne today?
I don't know.
Not Slave Cleaves.
No, I can't remember. Yeah, there are a few.
Thinking.
There are some new albums coming out. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, Todd Schneider. right?
Yeah, is it out yet though?
I don't know.
There's one song.
I'm just saving it.
That's not it though. There's another album. Well, we listened to Josh
This
Ritter's new album on the way back from Maine.
It says it's coming October 17th.
Snyder's new album?
Yep. High,
Nice.
Lonesome, and Then Some is what's called.
Nice.
I'm just adding it so it won't.
October's a good month because a lot of new albums come out. It's like,
Not usually the month.
I don't know why, but yeah, a lot of albums come out. I think back in the day it used to be because you'd want the album out so people would buy it for Christmas.
Oh.
But nobody buys music anymore, so joke's on us.
Well, I thought it was because people slowed down touring and had time.
That could also be it.
That's what my thought was, but
What about having a show on your roof?
oh my.
It's a metal roof, so I don't feel like sliding down it. All right, folks, that is the show. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every week. We always have a good time here
Yeah,
on
we do.
Coffee with Todd, and we'll be back next week with more good times. Hey, don't forget, if you want to see me live and you live in the Newport area, October 9th is your day from 7 to 9 at the east side. If you want to come earlier than that, tickets are $35 and they go to the Project Senior Christmas Fund. It's the best of the best, the Newport Daily Express. Find out who won the best of the best. And then listen to the Spearmint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. All right, folks. That's the show. Be safe. Be well. Sunflower coffee.
Makes me happy.
And we will see you next week on Coffee with Todd, where we will say, it's October. This is the last show of September. Now!
Nope.
I'm not ready for fall yet.
No, we still got nice weather outside.
Unfortunately, fall is here. All right, folks, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the sunny weather. And we'll be back next week right here on Coffee with Todd. Cheers, everybody.